Okay, let me adjust this so you don't see the football game, because then you'll be distracted. You'll be looking right here the whole time instead of right here. Mute. Not that exciting of a game. It's Green Bay and Miami. What up, Mimos? Did you have a good week? Hey, I hope you all enjoyed the Plinko game. That was a lot of fun, and I was thinking, you know, you could put anything in there, maybe just even marbles or something. But I think if it was too heavy, like a glass marble, it might not have the same kind of random bouncing action. But because I know the regular Plinko games, like on Price is Right, you know, it uses a disc that just goes ching, 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 and it goes all over the place. Oh, I wanted to share with you an angry email I got about painting. The only thing I want to tell you, stop painting stuff. I subscribed for videos like the chessboard and other videos like that with real wood and real craftsmanship. The last time I began to hate you and your videos, you make cheap crap. You know you're doing something right when you get hate mail about woodworking. First world problems. So I posted a little bit of that email on Twitter and I got some responses, but the best one I got was from Thomas Kinnybrook, who had this great reply. He says, oh, next it's stop using screws and then stop using power tools. Steve, if you stop painting, the terrorists win. The funny thing is it's a game, a Plinko game, which is like supposed to be really colorful, right? Can you imagine if that was just all wood colored? It would be kind of drab, I think. Check this out. You know what this is? It's a box. I went down to Google again this week and met with my buddy Mike Simmons, and he's got a laser cutter, and he cut this all out of laser beams, you know, just. And you know, those laser cutters are just about the coolest thing ever. I was looking at one at Woodworking in America with Laney, and for $10,000 you can get in on the base model version. But it's totally cool. I mean, look at this. So it cuts out all of the letters and can do engraving and that sort of thing. And then he puts a sheet of masking paper over it when he cuts it, so that I could go in and I could paint these and it was already masked out perfectly, and then just remove the paint and then just assemble the whole box. And I thought that was really cool. So thank you, Mike. Remember last week I told you I had the dead deer in my yard? The very next day, a dead deer showed up in my neighbor's yard. We've got a dead deer epidemic. I don't know what's going on. They're dropping like flies. I wish the flies would start dropping like deer. I got a massively busy few weeks ahead of me, and this Friday I'm doing the build with Mark Spagnolo. We're doing the toy box charity build for woodworkers fighting cancer, and so we're each going to build a toy box, and then if you build a toy box and send us a picture of it, and if it kind of looks like one of the ones we're building, so you don't just make a basic box, but build the toy box, and each of us will donate $5 to a cancer charity. I don't remember the name of the cancer charity he has picked out, but I'll have all that information in Friday's video. And also he's got a whole bunch of sponsors lined up for this thing. So I think we can raise a lot of money, and all you got to do is just build a toy box. I'm starting it this weekend. I got some of the boards cut yesterday, and it's going to be a super simple build. And I hope to get it done here really soon so I can maybe work ahead a little bit, just because, like I said, I've got so much stuff coming up. That is hot. Got another letter from Peter Stewart this week. You'll remember Peter Stewart has sent me stuff before. He's from Michigan, and he sends me pictures, you know, actual pictures. And he got a new lathe. This is kind of cool. It's a big, huge lathe. But the picture I wanted to show you the most was this. Look at this. Let's see if I can get this in camera. He made TARDIS doors for his shop. That was really cool. So thanks, Peter. It's always nice hearing from you. A lot of people keep asking me about the new website. I'm sorry. It's just really delayed. The guys working on it are having problems, and I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to get this thing moving forward, and it's very frustrating. It's taken like months of work to get to this point, but there's just like one little setback after another. So I don't. This whole idea of starting up and building a new website started back in like March or something. Getting a website developed is way more challenging than I ever thought. And that explains why I don't have any really new content on my own site, my blog. All I'm doing is just posting my videos on there, because I kind of stopped posting anything new because I figured, well, I'll be having a new website soon and everything's going to be over on that. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get back to work, see if I can get this toy box built, and I will talk to you next week.